everyone, this is Jamie Sorensen here at Two Peas in a Bucket with another warehouse walk. I'm here next to me. Everyone is packing up your orders. So I'm going to show you new arrivals in the warehouse. But first I want to congrats Kay Ware. You are our winning commenter from last week, so a prize will be sent to you shortly. Let's get started. We're going to take a look first at Imagine Us. We're starting out with the Snag 'em stamps. If you haven't seen these before, these are tiny, inexpensive, clear stamps. Snag them while they're hot. This is a collection, it's a baby collection. It's called Little Cutie. These are the canvas stickers. So they have items that are geared more for boy and items more for girl. This is the die cut sheet. You get 23 pieces. And these are all of the pieces included. And then here is the die cut set for the girl. Alright, so those were a few embellishments. We're going to move on now to the paper. This is Little Man. Here we're looking first at the boy stuff. So they've got this sweet little banner design, and the lettering here has some varnish to them. I love the banner on the other side, just the straight scallop border. This one is called Boy Oh Boy. This is Snips and Snails, excuse me. This is Beyond Precious. Baby doll, cute little pigtails. So this is just an alpha. I was looking to see if it spells anything out, but it's just alphas, so you can cut those out or use them all in one sheet. Here's that same design, but in the girl. I like that the little doll is clothespin on there. Very cute. We're going to move on now to art parts from Ranger. Okay, so if you are not familiar with art parts, these are packs of chipboard that you can find them in the store under Ranger. They were designed by Wendy Vici. What it is it's a pack of items that are kind of like chipboard, but they're more heavy material, and they're meant for altered projects. So they can withstand inks, paints, and other mediums like that, and they won't bend or warp like thinner chipboard would. That was the sample pack I just showed you. This is the scallop trim, and I'm just going to kind of zoom in here on their sample projects because they're pretty cool, and you can see what these kind of art parts, the potential they have. This is the square and rectangle set. So you can see what's included. There's two each of what's pictured there. And I'll show you, this one's pretty cool. This is the pocket watch. This would be fun to incorporate in some sort of project or card as Father's Day is around the corner for us. These are the dress forms. I believe Wendy used these in a project she did for our 30 days of stamping and card making. She created a really cool journal that I've linked to it before when I've shown you her stamps, but those were on the journal. This one is called Borders and Bottles, and there's mini frames and these floral art parts. And this one is called Scallops. I think that cake stand is really fun, as well as the corner. And then this one is called For the Guys. Oops. Has a gentleman there with a top hat. Alright, so those are fun. Let's move on now to some more Ranger products, this time stamps. Okay, the next set of stamps I have to show you are by, this is called the Delusions line, and we got these in when we got in a bunch of new Ranger, but there was so much to show, I didn't get a chance to show all of it to you, and I don't want you to miss out on these because these are really fun in that if you are not a doodler or an artist necessarily, if you don't consider yourself one who likes to sketch and draw, these stamps kind of do the work for you already, and that they look very artistic and give that sketchy kind of design, and you look like a great artist. These are my favorite. I think this is called Right Up Your Street, and I love this little house with the mushroom roof. Very whimsical. It's a little outhouse. And as you can see, there's just a few in each folder, so you'll want to get these while we have them in. This last one is called Tallulah. And I'll show you some more stamps, but this time from Penny Black. Okay, so we get in a lot of stamps from Penny Black, and this is a new company for us. It's part of our expansion of just carrying in a lot more stamps and card making materials. I just showed you Delicate Pattern, and that was Sweet Home Slapstick, I'm sorry. This one is called Cute as a Button. They give you a baby boy and baby girl there, that nice background. So I like that these come kind of in a set, and then they give you the sentiment with a graphic image that coordinates, but you don't necessarily have to use them together. This one is Paisley. I'm just going to show you a few. These are the rubber mounted. They also come in clear and in wood mounted. This one is Easter. This one is Hedgehog Kisses. I like their little feet that are perched up with heart balloons. Let's move on to some of the wood-mounted ones just around the corner here. So this whole section is full of Penny Black stamps, and I'll show you, they come in several different styles, so there's something for everyone. This one is called La Soiree. This is Dreamboat. You're my dreamboat, very cute. This is Get Well Soon. So this is what I mentioned when there's a lot of different styles. These are more simple and graphic with a very small print. And then there's these kind of sketchy long figures. This one's called Bride and Groom. Oops, sorry, I'm reaching high. This one is a rose. This one is called Perfect Gift. It's kind of got a fun shopping little spin on it. I'll reach up here. And then here's more of a collage feel. This one is called Butterfly Sweet. And then if you enjoy coloring in stamped images and you like more of the cutesy feel, the Penny Black stamps have those as well. All these little figures and all these different little scenes. This has a bunch of little hearts and binds spelling out a word. Let me see, there's hedgehogs, little creatures. Here's a little mouse. Move down here. This one's called Hot Pants. And then there's the sentiments down here that I really like the script in them. They have this kind of interesting handwritten look. This one is called The Journey. And then if you want to create your own sentiment, they have these sets with that same kind of script. This one is called Kate, text lowercase, and then there is the uppercase as well. Packing in a lot today. The next set and last set for today I'm going to show you is there are more stamps from Inkadinkado, another set that we got in, and we've just got so much in that I wasn't able to show everything to you. So these are more realistic kind of images. That one was the bluebells. Here's a nice great big sunflower. That was the rose. Here's the fern. The Gerbera daisy. Here's a tulip bunch. Japanese maple. Here's the cluster of leaves. I'm sure those who love to experiment with pencils and markers and that sort of thing would have a fun time making these images realistic. Alright, so thanks so much for joining me today, and leave a comment on my 2-piece blog for your chance to win a prize from today's walk. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.